What is up, Bad fans? It is the beginning of the Premier League season, and we are so pumped here. And we wanted to get some fans involved, seeing what their thoughts are on where their teams are going to end up this season, the kits that they have. So I'm going to throw it out to Brandon. He's going to get us started on the Premier League preview for the Bad fan.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite host of the Bad Fan podcast, Brandon here. If you've been following along with us, you know I support Aston Villa. There's a kiss for you. You know what? I think we've done really well in the transfer market. Getting Diego Carlos from Sevilla. He's going to shore up our defense. Getting Kamara on a free. We'll see what he can do this year. Still pretty young, has a lot to learn, especially adjusting to the Premier League. But Coutinho is probably the best signing. I mean, he still has world-class magic in his boots. And I believe in him.
If you can't already tell, I am a Liverpool fan, and we are coming off a very strong season last year with some major tournament wins and some high player accolades. But we are going into the season without some major players such as Sadio and Taki, but we did pick up the 23-year-old Uruguayan Darwin Núñez, who is coming off a very strong season last year. So I think he had 23 goals himself, and most importantly, we had the return of the Egyptian king, Mo Salah. So hopefully he can go for another golden boot, maybe even a Premier League championship. Who's to say it's not going to happen?
Hey everyone, my name is Dylan, and I've been a City fan since about 2013. Favorite signing over the summer was definitely Erling. I think Haaland will be a great help to the team. I mean, he's Erling Haaland. He'll be a beast. I think it'll take some time to adjust to City's play style, though. It's not that easy to just fit in and be a rock star. I mean, we saw it kind of in preseason and the way he played even against Liverpool and that atrocious miss. Let's keep that behind us.
Hey, what's up, Bad fans? Thank you so much for giving me a chance to be on this podcast. Cole, Steven, Brandon, thanks again for letting me be a part of it. Anyway, let's get to it. First thing, favorite signing for the new year, Darwin Núñez. We'll see what happens, I guess. When he came in, everyone was like, wow, who's this kid? Didn't have a great start, but has picked things up quite a bit. Scored goals in multiple games. So, yeah, really excited about Darwin Núñez. For me, Fabio Carvalho, a little exciting little kid. Reminds me a lot of Philippe Coutinho, just in his demeanor and what he kind of does with the ball. So, really excited about that signing as well. But as a Liverpool fan, the number one thing is re-signing Mo Salah. Yeah, it's just amazing to be able to have him for a couple of years. Defenses are going to always wonder, where's Mo? And, so it's just going to be great.
What's up, guys? So my favorite signing of Chelsea's this summer would have to be the defender Kalidou Koulibaly.
So my favorite team is City. I know I sound like a bandwagon, but I just love the way they play. I mean, I love watching De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. Those guys are amazing. My favorite signing, the Haaland's obviously the craziest one, but Calvin Phillips would be my favorite because with England, he did so well. And I feel like he has so much to prove with Man City. And yeah, he was good at Leeds. I think he has a lot to prove.
Hey guys, so my favorite signing this summer, it's easy, gotta be Darwin Núñez. The man's gonna bang in 20 goals when he gets integrated into Klopp's system.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna take a little bit of a roundabout way of getting there, but I'm gonna say Cristiano Ronaldo. And before you stop me there, yes, he was trying to leave. No, he wasn't successful. Which team is he on at the moment? Manchester United. So, by whatever ways necessary, I'm sure Manchester United had nothing to do with it, but it kind of is just in the fact that no one wanted him. I would still say I'm counting that as our best signing, which is keeping who is going to be our top goal scorer of the year. So, I'm counting him as our best summer signing just in the fact that he didn't leave. And hate me if you want. I'm gonna count it. But if we had to pick, a legitimate technical summer signing, I think Christian Eriksen, just because our midfield is awful, and I'm always happy when we're looking at new center mids. I think he brings a veteran presence. He's got a lot of experience playing in in Europe's top leagues, and I think he's just a masterful creator, a great passer. Someone who can just kind of really take hold in the midfield. Especially just pairing him with Bruno, I think is going to be really fun to see.
Hey everyone, my name is Jack. I'm a Crystal Palace fan. I want to run through our season real quick with you guys. So to start out, the two big signings I loved were Chris Richards and Cheikh Doucouré. Richard is a center back from Bayern that we just got. He was really young, hoping he could solidify that back line for us. Also an American. He's the first American to play for Palace in a long time, at least since I've been supporting them. So I'm excited to get to cheer for an American. Doucouré is a midfielder. We lost a lot of pieces in the midfield this summer, and hopefully we'll be able to help us out there.
The kits for the 2022-2023 season. I have some mixed reviews about them. The reds I really like. They're classic. They got a little bit of texture in them. I would definitely buy that jersey if my wife did not get mad at me for using money on that. The away jerseys, they're very vibrant. It's almost hard to look at. I would definitely get it, put it up in my man cave or put it up on the wall, something like that, maybe have in my closet because it's a cool jersey. It's just hard to look at. I think the advantage of wearing that one this year is maybe being able to hypnotize some of the other players. I don't know, maybe tell them, hey, go over here, go over there. What's that over there? Don't go after me. But definitely a bigger fan of the red than I am, the home red than I am of the away vibrancy. I don't know.
As far as the Chelsea kits go, I do really like them. I do like the classic, like dark blue more. I like their 2021 kits better, but I do really like them. They're kind of fun. They have a lot going on, and I just love blue, so I think they're gonna look great, but not my favorite, but I do like them. So I would maybe give them a 7 or a 7. We'll say 7 out of 10.
Regarding the kits, the red home kit looks amazing. I like the little attentions to detail. There's like a little DNA, like helix thing going on in the sleeve. But the away shirt, I have to say, if you look at it too long, you might go blind. And then also, who's gonna win the league? It's gonna be Liverpool. We're gonna finish number 1, baby. Come on, you'll never walk alone.
The jerseys this year, pretty plain Jane. We switched to a new sponsor. Sponsor, is that the word? Yeah. Castore, I don't even know how you pronounce it. I think the jerseys look really clean. I don't know if I'll get one. Maybe wait till the end of year sale and snag maybe the light blue one. Looks pretty nice. So we'll see there.
I think our kits are just the best in the Prem. White, red, blue, and black are really solid colors, and I think it's gonna look good. The sash looks good. It's a cool little design. As far as the kit goes, I love this one. The first one, got it the first day it was available. So yes, definitely up for it. Love the red, love all the little details, love all of the stuff around it. So players in it, looks great. I will say the second kit, little rainbow one, maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it just yet. But the red one, the classic red and white is, for me, top notch. We'll see what the third kit looks like. I'm sure there's rumors out there of what it is, but I haven't really looked them up yet. So first one though, I'll say a definite 8 out of 10. Maybe 7.5 out of 10.
And then the kits, I like the blue ones, but the red, just no, ew, I hate it.
My team that won the FA Cup, but not really us. But I mean, we'll see how we do. Maybe it'll help us.
New kits, gotta love the classic red and white. Looks clean. The away kits, black and gold. Yeah, it's not super out there, but it'll look good. And then those pink kits are just absolutely beautiful. I think those are gonna look really, really good this fall.
Second question, how do I feel about our new kits? I think they are fire. Don't love the away kits. They're not my favorite. It just feels like a little bit too much going on with all the new sponsorships and logos and everything. But I definitely like the red ones. They're a classic. I love the lapels, or the collars, I should say. I love that design. I love the old school throwback. It's gonna look really good with the Ronaldo 7 and name on the back of it. I'm all about it. So obviously I don't have one yet. It's coming. It's in the mail. So.
But my expectations, honestly, to beat Brighton. We'll try to take some points away at home from some of these bigger teams. But if we could get 10th, I'll be happy. If it's 16th, 15th, if we're in any relegation panic. I'm not happy. But let's just stay in the Prem and stick mid-table.
I have some really high hopes for this season. I don't see why we can't win the Premier League itself, if not be top 3 for sure. I think Man City's only gotten better with Haaland signing, and I think Tottenham's actually going to be pretty competitive this year. I know their franchise, their team has been spending a lot of money to try and boost them. I know they came in at 4th, but I think we're going to be up there. I think we're going to be either 1 or 2. It just really depends if we can get those early victories against some of those easier teams. We can't play catch up the whole season like we did last year, but I think we can do it. I really think Klopp is going to have everyone wired in, geared in to just finish strong, start the season strong, and finish strong, really. So I'm expecting a championship this year.
And then I think we'll finish top of the table again. I think Pep's building a world-class club over there, and it's really taking us to the next level. And I don't think we're coming down yet. I mean, we've got a lot of really good youngsters, and I'm excited for the future.
And as far as where we're going to finish in the table at the end of the year, we are going to finish 3rd. We're going to finish 3rd, right behind Man City and Liverpool.
Finally, guys, I'm going to say top 4. I'm going to say 4th place is the finish for Arsenal. That would be a huge win for us. This young squad coming forward, pushing, getting back into Champions League football, I think is going to be a great step forward for Arteta and this young club, and a really, really good next step for where we can start to push into even higher in the future once this squad matures, bonds, gets together. The sky is the limit. Come on, you Gunners, and thanks, guys.
My guess where they would finish, I mean, 1st, but I think it's so hard to win 2 years in a row. So I'm going to guess 2nd or 1st, one of the 2.
And then lastly, what do I think we'll finish? I'm not going to lie, we're not going to win the Premier League this year. I know, shocker. But I would say top most optimistic, it'll be 4th. And most realistic would be probably 5th again, or 6th, actually 6th again, or 5th. And then pessimistic, I can't even be pessimistic. We're not going to finish below Arsenal, I'm sorry. But preseason champions, preseason kings, Arsenal are not going to finish above us. So take that as for what you want. Tottenham's scary. Man City's obviously scary. Liverpool's scary. And then Chelsea's just got a really solid squad. So though they might take a step back, I really don't see them not making the top 4 because, yeah, they've just got too much talent on that team to blunder it. But anyways, Ten Hag's first year, very excited to see what will happen. Very optimistic for the season. Maybe we get Frankie de Jong. Who knows? But yeah, excited for the season. Cheers.
And then where I think we'll end up, if you watch the podcast, you already know this. I am hoping for 7th. I think we can do it this year. We've been building over the last couple of years. Stevie G, our head coach, I think he's going to lead us there. And European Conference League, here we come. Let's go. Up the Villains.
Then the last thing, prediction for the year. I have no reason to believe why we would not be contenders for the Premier League this year, why we would not even think about winning the Premier League this year. There's no reason not to build on what we did last year, added some new pieces. So yeah, I'm going number 1, finishing the season, top of the league, and maybe a trophy or 2 in other competitions as well. So I think maybe a bonus question here. Number 1 competitors. Pep's team's always going to be good. I think Arsenal has a surprising offseason so far. Great signing with Gabriel Jesus. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be a great season. Can't wait to watch you guys, listen to you guys all year long. Yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much.